What's up, T&V fam? Welcome back to T&V Nation. It's your girl, Tawana.
And your boy, Vaughn, and we are back on the scene, back on the set with another video for y'all. Another mukbang. Y'all, we sharing our Christmas dinner with y'all. This ain't Christmas Day. This is Christmas leftovers. So that's what we munching on tonight. So what we got, man?
We have some seafood dressing, macaroni and cheese, fried turkey wings, greens, and dinner rolls.
And y'all, really, this is our first time eating the leftovers. Today is Monday.
Yeah.
Y'all will see this, I think, Wednesday. But we've been eating gumbo. We've been eating gumbo since
Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve. Then we ate some more yesterday.
And it's just about gone today. We ate the whole pot.
She was worried there's gonna be a bunch of leftovers.
Because it was a big pot.
I was going in. I went in more than anybody, y'all.
Yeah.
That gumbo was good.
You had more bowls than anybody.
Y'all gonna see that video? Well, you probably already saw it by now. If you haven't, go ahead and check out the gumbo video. How my queen from Louisiana made her authentic gumbo. All right? So we're gonna get into this.
Yes, we are. I'm going in first with some Louisiana Craving Cajun hot sauce on the greens.
Look at this big old turkey wing, y'all.
It's huge, y'all.
Turkey wing. So, y'all, I fried these, but that made the skin. I've never fried turkey before at all. But, yeah, that made the skin a little rough and hard to chew. So, came back today. That's much easier to eat. Came back today and kind of steamed them in the oven. That softened their skin up. That was Babe's idea. Can you pass me that hot sauce, please?
Sure was. These greens are so delicious. I'm not even a greens eater like that, but these greens are so good.
Shout out to FREDDY Cooks International Soul Food for that collard green recipe.
The macaroni dressing is not very hot, but that's fine.
You know what? They cooled off while I was heating up the greens.
I see.
Because they were sizzling and steaming.
They were. Oh, yeah. Much better turkey. Much easier to eat, I should say.
Y'all, so many folks took one or two. Well, I shouldn't say so many.
Really, only Caitlin did that.
Caitlin, yeah. Kennedy ate hers?
She took more bites than Caitlin.
It was too hard to chew. So, yeah, I burned my rolls, y'all. I didn't burn the whole roll. Burned just the top. So we'll get that out of the way.
How was y'all Thanksgiving? I know y'all had good, Christmas? Y'all, I can't keep up with the holidays. I'm tired, I'm drained, I'm recovering. My brain ain't working right. How was y'all's Christmas? I know it was good.
Tell us about your Thanksgiving if you're still thinking about that.
They probably forgot Thanksgiving too. They probably forgot all about what happened on Thanksgiving. We haven't had a chance to watch a lot of videos because y'all know we've been busy like everybody else with the holiday and family and stuff. So we're going to catch up.
Yeah, it amazes me how some of y'all, we know you got company or you at somebody else's house. Maybe you did a bunch of cooking and shopping and who knows what else, but you still managed to put out videos.
Mm-hmm.
We were tired, though.
Yep. Y'all be getting the end. Mm-hmm.
YouTube don't wait for nobody, does it? This is what y'all say.
YouTube don't take no holiday. So now, prepare for New Year's. One more to go. This is a busy time of year, y'all, isn't it?
Thanksgiving and New Year's. So what did y'all eat for Christmas dinner?
I'm gonna have to taste the other greens too to see the difference, because I don't know.
So you had these on Christmas too? I had to make 2 batches of greens, y'all, because
See that big old flat.
y'all saw in the video where I made the greens, I only had, what, 3 bunches? And it looked like that wasn't going to be enough. Now it's looking like that might have been plenty. But I went back the next day and got 3 more bundles. Now, again, this is collards mixed with mustards. I went back and got just collards and made a separate, just collards. So I don't remember why I'm explaining that.
Because I said I haven't tasted the just collards. I've only tasted the mixed.
The ones that are just collards are almost gone.
Okay. Which ones you like the best?
I like them both evenly.
You do? No preference?
I don't really taste. I think because this recipe has sugar in it, y'all. And so I think that balances out the bitterness of the mustard.
Oh.
Y'all, my mom is here.
Yep.
Visiting for the holidays. So glad to have her here with us.
Yes, we are. It's been lots of fun. Y'all just don't know how much fun we had playing this game called Spoons. It was so intense, y'all. I think that was like my second time playing it. And I don't like to play because I'm not about to be fighting nobody over no spoons. And that's exactly what I did. We fought over the spoons. We should have recorded that.
Y'all, she hurt her finger.
I did. I had bruise on my finger, just not went away.
If it hadn't gone away, she would be showing y'all.
I had to get my spoon.
Y'all, I played spoons many times. Nobody has ever snatched a spoon out of my hand. Guess who managed
Really?
to
That
snatch?
was the first time?
Yes. Guess who managed to snatch a spoon out of my hand? Kennedy.
Kennedy, little bitty self, snatched his spoon. Caught him off guard. Because we realized it's some sneaky people in this family. You gotta watch them because they watching you. It's some sneaky, competitive people in this family.
And this one here, when she would deal, she wasn't even paying attention to the cards, y'all.
Didn't care. I care about spoons.
So for those of you who've never played spoons before, let me tell you how it goes. you deal an odd number of cards to everybody. We did 7. And in trying to figure out how we were going to play this, we realized there are multiple ways to play it. We played it where the goal is to try to get 3 pairs in your hand. So the dealer picks up a card off of after dealing, set down the pile of cards that are left, take a card off the top, look at it, decide do you want it or not. If you don't want it, pass it on to the next person. If you want it, put it in your hand, take another card out of your hand and pass that to the next person. So you constantly got cards being, pushed around the table to everybody. As soon as somebody realizes they have 3 pairs, they grab a spoon. Now, you only have, the number of spoons you have laying on the table is -1. So for however many people you got playing, you got 1 less spoon on the table. So somebody's going to end up without a spoon. So when you see somebody grab a spoon, you got to grab a spoon. This one.
This one?
After she got, because every time you end up without a spoon, you get a letter. And we were spelling jackass. So she got down to where all she needed was 2 S's.
And I wasn't getting it.
So tell them fess up to the people. Tell them what you started doing.
I didn't do that every time, so.
Yeah, you did.
No, not true.
When you were dealing.
I realized having the pairs didn't really matter as much as getting a spoon, because somebody gonna get pairs. It ain't gotta be you. Mm-hmm. And that somebody is gonna grab for a spoon, and you gotta make sure you get one too. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. So I said, you know what? I'm not gonna take my time looking at these cards when I could be focusing solely on these spoons and at the people. So that strategy actually helped me stay in the game.
Cheating though.
I'm not cheating in the game. Nobody said that you couldn't do that.
So as the
Is that a rule?
So as the dealer, y'all, she's looking at everybody else, not even looking at the stack of cards. She just pick a card up and pass it to the next person, and while she's watching everybody.
Is that against the rules?
It seems to me like that ought to be against the rules.
Why? I don't have to know what card I passed you. I don't have to know.
Y'all comment down below. If y'all play spoons, is that allowed?
I don't think that's a rule. If you can snatch a spoon out somebody's hand, you can choose whether or not you want to look at a card. That's what I said. Because I don't like the whole spoon snatching. I feel like if you didn't get one, you didn't get one.
Protect your spoon.
How you going to snatch somebody's because you were too slow?
But they just need to be paying attention after they grab their spoon, don't they?
I guess that's how you got yours snatched. Kenny snatched that spoon right on out his hand. So easily. It was hilarious.
Because y'all, up until that moment, I ain't gonna put my hand on my fork, but I was holding my spoon like this. So you wasn't gonna get that out of my hand. This was towards the end of the game. I was tired, so I was sitting there holding it like this. Loosely. Not just holding it like this, but loosely. You looking at it just now like you want to snatch it.
I wasn't gonna snatch it. I was looking at how easy it would have been for her to snatch.
Good for the second time.
So it was a lot of fun, y'all. But I can't be playing that game a lot. Injured myself. Can't be doing all that.
2 people are on the injured list now because of that game.
Your mom? And me. Hurting fingers. And I didn't care. I still kept on grabbing, smashing that table. Ooh, my finger was killing me. But what mattered was getting the spoon.
if you have played Spoons before, comment down below the funniest thing you've seen happen during a Spoons game. So y'all, Cotton Bowl is coming.
What's the Cotton Bowl?
What's the Cotton Bowl?
Yeah.
That's when Alabama's gonna play against Cincinnati.
A Saturday?
Friday.
I wonder how they name all these bowls. Do you know? It's crazy.
Probably some racist history.
Cotton. Cotton picking.
They all named after plantations, huh? The Cotton Bowl, the Sugar Bowl, the Texas, Louisiana. Oh, LSU was playing in the Texas Bowl, y'all. January 4th.
Who they playing?
Kansas. Aunt Gina, you said they wasn't even gonna make it to the toilet bowl. They made it to the Texas Bowl.
No, leave my team alone. That's right. Next year when we have a new coach, we coming. We coming back.
That's
You know, they be trying to blame the coaches, but this is the same coach that led them to the championship. You know what I'm saying? So it's not always the coach fault.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. As just a person with common sense, but also as a former player, it offends. I think it's offensive to always give credit to the coach and the quarterback when they win, as if there weren't 10 other guys on the field with the quarterback and 11 other guys on defense.
Right.
And all the coach did was the training and the preparation and stuff. They had to get out there and execute. Every single one of them. If the offensive line didn't do all that good blocking, the quarterback wouldn't have been able to make those passes. If the receivers hadn't caught those passes, it wouldn't have mattered how well he threw them. I mean,
The players usually say that. Couldn't have done it without the team.
Yeah. But I guess in certain positions, you're gonna take the responsibility or be held accountable as being an overseer or.
don't say overseer after we just got done
Okay.
talking about. You said an overseer, y'all. Let me do something.
I mean, if you're the CEO of a company and you don't actually do the work in that company, but your company ain't making no money, who gonna be blamed? You as the CEO. Yep. That's how it go.
The quarterback is the CEO.
He sure is. That's how that goes. It ain't fair, but that's what you sign up for. What they say? What Spider-Man say? With great power
Comes great responsibility.
comes great responsibility.
I think somebody else said that before it was said on Spider-Man. But
I last heard it from Spider-Man.
and it wasn't even him that said it. His uncle told him that.
Yeah, but he told it to the other Spider-Man. I hope y'all saw the movie because I ain't trying to spoil.
So the uncles in the other dimension or other
We don't know
universes-
who's seen it, so you shouldn't be. We don't want to spoil the movie. Or if you haven't seen it, well, we don't want people to click off it.
But if people know all three Spider-Man guys were in this movie, then they know they're from other universes, right?
Yeah, but I thought you was about to ask a specific question about the other movies. What were you gonna say? If you don't think it's a spoiler, ask the
So
question.
the Uncle Pete or whatever his name was,
Ben.
Uncle Ben. So the Uncle Bens in the other universes didn't say that to Peter?
I don't know. I guess not, because they didn't know. They didn't all have an... Andrew had an uncle. The young one just had an aunt. They didn't all have the uncle and the aunt.
So here's my question about that though. Did they just not show the whole thing?
I don't know.
Because Peter Parker had, I mean, that story was part of the Peter Parker story.
Yeah, but I think some of the stories might have picked up after the uncle got killed, and it was just him and his aunt.
Right.
So I don't know is the answer to your question.
It's crazy, huh?
Because the only one I saw where the uncle got killed
Was the Tobey Maguire.
was the Tobey Maguire. And that's when the uncle told him that on his deathbed.
I think he was laying on the street or something, wasn't
Yeah, but you know, deathbed meaning you're right about to die. It don't mean you literally in a bed. What?
he? Trying to see if I had any more rolls. Y'all hate to get to the end of the meal and you done ate up your roll already?
You must have had more than me, because I know I'm not eating faster than you. Cornbread is good with greens.
You wish you had some cornbread?
You should have had some corn.
Well, let me see if you're going to be able to eat all that.
I'm not going to be able to eat all that. I still can't. Regardless, I still can't eat every pink piece of meat off of a bone.
If you eat around the small bone so that you can pull it away, that will open you up to the meat, that other meat that's in there. Y'all, she eat the turkey wing just like she eat the chicken wing.
Not true, because I know I eat chicken wing.
No, you don't.
I have a piece of crab shell. I'm trying to get it. Got it. That's not true.
It's the exact same thing, just bigger.
It's easier to pull apart and get around the bones than this is. This is big.
That's what she said.
I'm crazy.
There's a lot of meat on these drumettes, y'all.
He can clean a bone. Y'all see this turkey, big old turkey flat? He ate this thing down to the bone and just had 2 clean bones left. Like he about to do with that. I don't know if y'all can get to see it.
You don't get to see it.
I've never seen somebody clean a bone like that. A turkey bone. I'm not talking about chicken bones. Easier.
Well, when you grow up poor in the South
You ain't no number line.
and you don't know when your next meal gonna be,
He lying, y'all.
you gonna clean that bone.
That was not you.
Exactly. It's not a day in your life. You just like cleaning them bones.
How much meat is left, y'all? Now, some of y'all would say, ain't nothing left on that. I want to bet. Well, see, some people don't like the gristle.
I don't eat
Who
gristle.
was that just saying there's so many parts in there that
Me.
I don't want to eat or whatever?
Me. Every part to me is not edible.
You ain't gonna be able to pick it off.
If I can't pick it off, I'm not eating it. I'm not going to put it in my mouth.
Every time, y'all.
I think I ate a lot of it.
You know what?
Just because I can't clean the bone.
You did good.
I did do good. Dang, look how clean that bone is. I've never seen that.
If I threw that to the dog, he'd be like, what's supposed to do with this?
Oh, that dog would know what to do with that. A dog
It was
would
a
tear
joke.
that up.
It's a Richard Pryor joke.
That's what Richard Pryor says.
Y'all got a dog and you want this? Let me know.
You're wrong.
You don't give a dog $20.
They say if they're cooked, it's okay. No, if it's raw, huh?
I think so. I think this is raw. If it's raw, you can give it to them. I wonder why. Like, what's the
I thought it
difference?
was the bone itself, the bone splitters. And they eat it.
Maybe it's more likely. It's probably more likely to splinter
If
if it's
it's
cooked.
cooked.
But I guess that's no different than if a wolf catches a pheasant or a quail in the wild. They ain't gonna choke on the bone eating it. Well, y'all, we done ate as much as we gonna eat. This plate is as clean as it's gonna get. So we gonna get up out of here and let y'all up out of here. Comment hashtag still here if you still with us at this moment. Hashtag still here. Other than that, hit that. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Turn that subscribe button from red to gray. Right to the right of that, you'll see a notification bell. Click that. Choose all. That way you get notified every time one of our videos comes out. Thumbs up this video. Share it out if you can. And we will catch y'all on the next one. T&V Nation out.
Bye.